Welcome my friends, 7 Gray here. It's 7:30 in the morning and I'm just waking up half asleep. Thank you for joining me today. Today is day one of the MegaDo event and I am in the Sheraton Hotel in Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Let me show you this view behind me. Down here below is the lounge area, and looking out the window over here, the airport, and I'm headed to the elevator. Before getting too far into this video, let's ask the question, what is the MegaDo and where does the name come from?
So my name is Patrick and I help organize the MegaDo. I work with Tommy and Melinda, and so our team puts these events together on a yearly basis and it's a lot of fun. So a do is basically a gathering of frequent flyers. Now purists would say that it's a bit more than that, but there's a community called flyertalk.com which has been around forever, and a do is a gathering. So a MegaDo is a very large group of individuals that get together typically with a goal. And what do? Well, we just fly around, we go see airlines, we go see hotels, we see how it works backstage, behind the scenes, we interact with the CEOs, the executives of the companies, we provide feedback, and we get to kick the tires, and we get to geek out together and have fun.
Breakfast is going to be in the Stripes restaurant inside of the Sheraton Hotel. And I think this is the place right here. Here's the table that they're giving me. This is what I need, some coffee. I'm so sleepy right now. I think I'm still suffering from jet lag, so a lot of coffee is in order. Get some food in me, and in about an hour we're going to be departing on a bus from the Sheraton here into Amsterdam and headed to a museum. Breakfast is finished and we are gathering at 9 o'clock for the bus. We're going to be headed out to the Lelystad Aviodrome Museum. So this is an aviation museum and we're going to be touring that this morning and then getting lunch out there and then coming back here for a little while, and then sometime this afternoon we're going to be heading over to the W Hotel for a reception late this afternoon, evening, at least as I understand the schedule. So we'll see if that plays out as I expect. Our bus has arrived. We're boarding back over here and it's, I don't know, 30-40 minutes out to the museum. Apparently we'll be at the museum for about half the day and grabbing lunch, and then heading directly from the museum after lunch over to the W Hotel where we'll be having our reception.
My name's Henry Hartevelt. John and I are your two hosts this morning, and we're very, very happy that you are with us. Thanks for joining the first ever SkyTeam MegaDo. For those of you who have not been to Lelystad before, it is a very expansive aviation museum. It's a little bit like the Netherlands Air and Space Museum that we have in the States or some other top-tier museums. It's both military and commercial aviation. There are 200 aircraft on display. All right, well, everyone have fun, have a good ride out, and again, thank you for joining us.
We just arrived at the Aviodrome Museum. I guess they have like 200 aircraft here. Don't know much about it. It should be a wonderful morning here, checking out perfect weather. Absolutely gorgeous here. Over here behind me, this gentleman is giving us our orientation for the tour and the museum here. The group is gathered around him listening, and we're just getting started here. Decided to start outside. Beautiful weather out here and a bunch of planes parked around, and there's a number of different hangars and buildings here. So I'm gonna just start wandering around. I'm gonna capture some B-roll, some slow-mo, some great music, and just sit back and enjoy. I just finished the tour of the museum here. I really enjoyed the outdoor, which is most of the shots that you just saw. The indoor museum was also really interesting. I didn't really shoot that much video in there. But this is an awesome place. I highly recommend checking it out. I'll put a link below so you can check out the website if you're interested in tickets or times to come see this particular place. Our group is going to have lunch over here at this restaurant behind me. We've walked over here from where we were at the Aerodrome Museum, and I'm not sure what we're having for lunch, but I'm going to go inside and check it out. We're now at the restaurant. We have some nice outdoor seating here. Have to check out the menu and see what they're offering. We are just finishing up lunch at the restaurant. Very, very nice meal, but I think it was a little bit difficult for them to serve our large group. A little bit understaffed, but the food was delicious, and it was a wonderful, relaxing atmosphere, and really fun to watch the helicopters and the airplanes. We're right next door, taking off and landing the airport. We're headed back onto the bus.
Ja, parkeren zoiets.
We've arrived at the W Hotel, downtown Amsterdam. Getting off the bus here. There's W.
Welcome everybody in there to
So we've been led into this conference room. They're sitting here. On every single seat there's a bottle of water and a little program and a big projection screen up front. They are dividing us into groups. Apparently they want to get a bunch of feedback from flyers and those traveling to see what they think about travel and suggestions they have to improve the airlines and the travel experience. So it's going to be a bunch of focus groups asking for feedback on specific items.
We're here to talk about the future of Sky Priority, and what this is really all about is really truly defining what SkyTeam as an alliance is going to do with this product and service.
just traded rooms and groups, so we came over here after a coffee break, and now this focus group is going to be having a debate. So the first debate is about reward programs. Are they dead or are they alive? And if so, do they need to be altered, and do we need a different form of them? So we're dividing right and left to debate this kind of argument. They're going to throw a beach ball back and forth with just a couple of minutes for each group to make their arguments with a debate between the two groups. Should be a really fun activity.
Shorten here and then throw the ball to the other side. So loyalty is just a band-aid of companies that do not deliver a consistent product. You want to compete in the market, you don't need to reward customers just for being locked in your services, but you should just offer a consistent product so customers want to come back even without any additional perks.
Side that argued that the programs are relevant, they need to be updated, is the winner.
We've just finished with the panels today in the two groups in the two different rooms, and now everybody is going to a main room to have some bubbly, celebrate, socialize, and this is sort of the wrap-up for this event today.
Good evening, everyone. Very pleased to welcome you all to the W. Thank you very much for the intro, Justin. I know you've all had a long journey. I was chatting to Tommy earlier, and he was telling me that we have an average of 70 Marriott nights each in the room, which is fantastic. So thank you all for being with us and staying with us.
I'm leaving the party now, and we're headed on the bus. It's about 8 o'clock, headed back to the hotel. This is the first group. I am so tired from jet lag. That's all I have for tonight. Thank you for watching. Savor the moment, and see you next episode.